What's going on, guys? Welcome back to hashtag GSM for GM Season 3, Episode 92 here in WWE 2K24 MyGM Mode. I'm Graham GSM Matthews. Hope you guys are doing well. We are continuing on to the WWE Championship No. 1 Contenders Tournament. Tonight, LA Knight takes on Bronson Reed and Big E in one of the triple threats. John Cena getting involved and costing Bronson Reed the win. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Bronson Reed will win. Solo Sikoa was supposed to get involved last week and cost Roman the win, and Roman won anyway, so who the fuck knows? I know two people who are not advancing. That's MVP and Punk. They both lost that triple threat to Roman Reigns last week. MVP blames Punk for his loss in that match. Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso are calling out Solo Sikoa and Big E for a future tag team matchup. Charity promo for Gunther, who successfully defended his championship, his Intercontinental title against LA Knight in a tables match last week here on SmackDown. Rhea Ripley takes on Tiffany Stratton with Alexa Bliss getting involved. Charlotte Flair takes on Cora Jade with Roxanne Perez getting involved. And then in the main event, Solo Sikoa battles Shawn Michaels and Damian Priest in the final qualifying match in the WWE Championship No. 1 Contenders Tournament. So, with all that being said, we'll get right into it. We are in Boston, Mass tonight. John Cena is not wrestling, but he is getting involved in the opener. And as you can tell from all the interference in the first three matches, we are watching the main event, which is why I'm not having Roman Reigns get involved or Jimmy Uso to cost Solo Sikoa the win. If he loses, he loses, but I'm not having them get involved so we can watch the match. In the last Shawn Michaels triple threat that we watched, by the way, it was fucking outstanding. I don't know if that one will measure up with Solo and Damian, but we'll see. All right, so who was advancing in the WWE Championship No. 1 Contenders Tournament? We're going to simulate here, see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Big E! Big E picks up a massive win here tonight over Bronson Reed and LA Knight. Wow. Big win for Big E. He qualifies for now what will be... He's in the match with Roman and Solo Sikoa. So he's already been feuding with them, so they're all going to be in the same little... I mean, and we might do singles matches, but I'll probably end up doing a tournament, or a fatal four-way to close out the tournament. That's pretty cool. New feud between MVP and Punk. Can Rhea beat Tiffany after losing to her a couple of weeks ago? And she does. She avenges the loss with a little, attack from Alexa Bliss afterward, who was back here on SmackDown, and she has an axe to grind with Rhea Ripley. All right, okay, promo from Roman and Jimmy Uso. Charlotte Flair's first match back here on SmackDown in several years. Can she conquer Cora Jade? And she does. She beats Cora Jade. Gets attacked by Roxanne Perez afterward before Becky Lynch makes the save. So next week here on SmackDown, it's going to be Becky and Charlotte versus Cora and Roxanne Perez in tag team action. Good promo, and we are watching this match. The final match in the WWE Championship No. 1 Contenders Tournament. Solo Sikoa, Shawn Michaels, Damian Priest, newcomer here to SmackDown. In his first match on SmackDown, he is in the main event. So like I said, I kind of quickly batted around the idea of maybe having the winners of the triple threats face each other in like separate singles matches, which is still, there's a slight chance of that, but I feel like a four-way would be more exciting. And especially if we do separate singles matches, there's a chance we might end up with Roman and Jimmy in the finals. And they're both, like, I don't want to split them up anytime soon. There's just a whole issue there. So I don't really want to do that. Here comes Damian. Damian already came out, actually. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Who is moving on to next? Oh my God! Priest automatically, just right out of the gate, laying out Solo with that clothesline. Shawn with a drop kick. These two are not wasting any time. Who will advance to next week's fatal four-way match to clear the final spots? Oh, Shawn going for a drop kick and misses. These are first-time matches all around. I don't think we've seen Solo versus Shawn Michaels yet here on SmackDown. We certainly have not seen Damian against either one of these men. He's a newcomer here to SmackDown as his sights set on the World Heavyweight Championship, or rather the WWE title, on day one. He wants to take that title from Seth Rollins come Survivor Series. And we're going to find out next week who's facing Seth Rollins at Survivor Series. A very deep field of competitors right now battling for that spot. nice forearm there from Damian Priest.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Solo taking Shawn out in the corner. Solo has a lot of frustration he wants to unleash here tonight after losing to Roman Reigns for a second time at Fastlane. Oh, a chair shot right to the face. He attempted to cost Roman his spot. Oh, great running kick there from Solo. He attempted to cost Roman his spot in that #1 Contenders tournament last week, but it backfired, and Solo Sikoa ended up allowing Roman Reigns to win that match inadvertently. So next week confirmed, it's Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns, Big E with a big upset, who has not won a single match here on SmackDown so far until tonight. He has a chance to become #1 contender to the WWE Championship. He has lost to Jimmy. He has lost to Roman Reigns. But he could automatically become #1 contender to the WWE title if he can win that 4-way next week here on SmackDown. Ooh, Solo. Great kick there.
Yeah, Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Oh, Damian Priest. Great move there is Solo. And we know Shawn Michaels' track record in triple threats. He won that triple threat. That was how he became WWE Champion back at Payback a little over a month ago. Pinning Rollins, beating Cena. Oh, chair shot to the back of Solo Sikoa there. A chair shot to Priest and a chair shot to Solo. Oh, and another chair shot to Priest. Oh, Priest with a kip up. A kick to Michaels. He's got him up on his shoulders. He's got to capitalize. He's going to chuck him. Oh, face first right onto the ropes. And Michaels right back up with the kip up. Face first into the turnbuckle. Solo laying out Shawn. Barreling through the man. Damian thwarting the chair attack. Priest thwarting the arm from Priest. Just back and forth these men go. Priest is the last man standing, getting traded over from the Raw roster. He said goodbye to Dragon Lee and hello to Damian Priest. Oh, Solo gets laid out with another clothesline by Priest. Who covers Solo? Shawn. That sneaky bastard wasn't even able to break up the count. Solo kicked up before Shawn could do it.
He deflects it right back.
Oh, nice flapjack from Priest. He pinned Shawn. What a big win this would be. Pinning the former WWE Champion, and he kicks out of one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Punishing the shoulder.
Michaels with an elbow drop. Firmly in control now of Solo Sikoa, pinning Priest. This sneaky bastard. 1, 2, and he almost gets the win, and he kicks out of 2. Does Priest.
Out of the way in time.
Nice neck breaker there for Michaels. Oh, beautiful headbutt there for Michaels. Priest with the kicks. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Solo rolls out of the way. Oh, nice clothesline. And just barreling through Shawn Michaels, who collapses to the outside. Solo has all the momentum now. He's got Damian. Oh, going for that Samoan spike. Damian gets out of it. He's got Solo, lays him out. Beautiful move. He blocked that Samoan spike. Already, he's looking like he belonged, but Shawn immediately with that kendo stick, pinning Solo. Shades of Payback. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, so fucking close. Oh my God, that was so close. Solo rolls out to ringside. Damian Priest takes out Michaels. 1, oh, just a 1 count. That sneaky bastard, Shawn Michaels, nearly stealing the win. Moments ago. Damian Priest lays out Michaels with the South of Heaven chokeslam. Solo breaks it up. It's not going to be that easy to punch your ticket to Survivor Series, Damian. You win this multi-man match tonight, you got another one to go through next week. And you gotta know Solo desperately wants to win to get his hands on Roman and Jimmy in the same match. And his tag team partner Big E, who he has no quarrel with, mind you. But it would make that future tag team match that they set up earlier in the show that much sweeter. Roman and Jimmy throwing out the challenge. Already expecting Solo to lose and Big E here to lose. I mean, Big E lost every match that he had up to this point before picking up his first big win as a member of the SmackDown roster. On tonight's show, Shawn with repeated punches on Big E. Damian Priest, a little nod to Scott Hall, baby. He's got Shawn up on his shoulders, something that Shawn knows a little bit about. Gets laid out, but again, Solo Sikoa breaks it up. But Damian has just been firmly in control of this entire match. He is, again, like I said earlier, looking like he belongs, proving that he is worthy of this main event spot. Shawn with that flying arm, that flying elbow, but it doesn't connect enough to lay out Damian. Damian off the springboard with the flying Superman punch of sorts. Just laying in those punches on Shawn Michaels. Oh my God, Solo Sikoa is stalking on the outside. Damian going for a spinning heel kick and missed. Oh, Shawn and Solo taking turns attacking Damian Priest, breaking the kendo stick. Damian rolls out to the outside. Solo, repeated knees to Shawn Michaels, who you know wants that WWE title back more than anything. Breaks another kendo stick over the head of Shawn Michaels. Go for the cover, one. And Damian breaks it up. Damian Priest has Solo up with a beautiful suplex. And he's got Solo. Oh, beautiful glam slam-esque maneuver. And he immediately takes out Shawn Michaels, but Solo takes out Priest. He's pinning Priest. Could he pick up the win here? 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2 from Priest, who's having a hell of a showing here tonight in his first match as a member of the Blue brand.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Solo, great belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, but Shawn with that steel chair. Can he attempt to pick up the scraps? But Solo's not completely down and out. Oh, nice elbow there to Solo. Priest throws Shawn against the ropes. Drop down. Oh, beautiful move there, laying out Shawn Michaels. Oh, attacking him with that chair. And he's going to cover him. That might be enough. 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out at 2 from the former WWE champion. Solo has Priest up. Face first onto the ropes and a clothesline from Shawn Michaels. Looking to punch some respect into Solo Sikoa. And he pins him. He pins him quickly, taking advantage. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Again, that sneaky bastard, Shawn Michaels. Looking to do by any means necessary. Great crossbody. He's had a hell of a year inside the ring. Lots of match of the year candidates here on SmackDown. But he has to work his way back to WWE Championship contention. That was the rule. The rubber match with Seth, no automatic rematch clause. He's got to earn his way back into the match just like everybody else. Solo, great move there. Pin Shawn. And not enough. Damian already back into it. Damian, great flying forearm there to Solo Sikoa. That might be enough. Shawn rolls out of the ring. 1. Oh, just a 1 count on Solo. Solo and Damian one-on-one. You gotta know it's gonna be a hell of a match when it happens at some point. Oh, flapjack from Priest on a Solo Sikoa.
Not above some mind games, it appears.
Priest perhaps going for Shawn, making sure he does not get involved in his business. But Shawn, oh, looking for a backbreaker perhaps, but Priest reverses. Repeated strikes to Shawn Michaels. Priest has Michaels up and chucks him to the outside. Oh, a chair shot straight to the face. You gotta get him back in the ring to beat him now. That's the key. You cannot win unless they're in the ring. Come on, Solo. Come on. Michaels throwing Solo into the ring now. Shawn. Oh, double team. Double team and a Solo Sikoa. That's a smart maneuver there from Shawn and Priest. Oh, and a nice punch there from Priest. Going to the top rope. What's he thinking? Oh, diving elbow onto Shawn Michaels. Now what's he thinking? He should have pinned him while he had the chance.
No worries.
Could have picked up the win while he could. Solo runs into the ring. He's going to do what Priest did not. And Solo, he's got Priest. There's that Samoan spike he was looking for. Oh, and the spinning heel kick from Solo. He's got to pin Priest, who's getting right back to his feet.
Priest holds him off.
But Priest reverses with repeated punches. How is Priest back into this thing? Clothesline is Solo Sikoa. Oh my God. That Samoan spike took out Priest for all of 5 seconds. Solo should have won right then and there, but he pins Solo Sikoa. Shawn Michaels is back in this thing, and he kicks Priest to break up that pinfall attempt. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Perhaps he could pin Solo while Damian Priest is incapacitated. No, going for that chair shot, miss. Oh, and this time he connects. Solo Sikoa takes out Shawn.
Nicely done.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
And he's got the chair.
Deep trouble here for Priest.
Oh, going for that chair shot. And he keeps missing. Oh, and the chair shot to Priest before Michaels could hit that sweet chin music with that flying forearm, though, does connect. He pins Solo. He's got Solo right where he wants him. 1, 2. Oh, but Solo kicks out, dude. Oh, my God. That was so close. Priest. He's got Shawn in his sights now. Throws him down. But Solo lays out Damian Priest with the Samoan spike, this time keeping him down for the count. 1, 2, 3. Solo Sikoa will advance to next week's #1 contenders match with the 3 men that he's been intertwined with for weeks, months. Solo will get his hands on Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso next week. Big E also involved in that equation. What a fucking match. Holy shit. Great triple threat. Great outcome, too. And he pins Priest. Shawn can't believe it. Shawn losing his shit over the fact he could not qualify for next week's #1 contenders matchup. And that 4-way, by the way, is going to be fucking amazing. Speaking of amazing, Andre, Jake, and Angle. What a fucking triple threat that is. Also, Lita and Ronda. That's a pretty good card. Harley Race, Ivar, and Eddie Guerrero. Interesting. All right. Didn't do great ratings-wise, but I thought booking-wise, that show is excellent. We also made almost $170,000. Not bad, not bad. Des Moines, Iowa tonight. McFoley says, "Hey there again, William. I've been watching the progress of SmackDown this season. Haven't been dominating the ratings. I don't give a fuck. Who cares about your shit talking?" CM Punk says, "The crowd has been really getting behind me. It's time we capitalized on that. You should give me top billing in the upcoming show. I want the main event." Cena says, "Excuse me, it's pretty obvious that the crowd wants to see me in the biggest matches. It should be me who gets the main event." I'm not making promises to either of you. I'll make my own booking decisions on my own time. Sorry, Cena, but Punk gets in the upcoming main event. I don't think I'll put Punk in the main event. Cena, let's see. You'll get your turn. Why don't we make things interesting? I'll put you both in the main event. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to put either of them in the main event. Well, let's think. What's our main event for this coming show? Well, the Fatal 4-Way, actually. So, yeah, none of them are in the main event. Sorry. Small decrease. Well, guess what? Who gives a shit? Tiffany says, "I think you should put me in a match with Flair. Trust me on this." In the next 3 weeks, I feel like makes... Do I waste... Not waste, but like, do I do that match in the next 3 weeks? I'll say yeah. We could do that match because I'm thinking now it won't happen. Well, probably not actually because this week, next week, I'm going to say no. I feel like we're not going to have a chance to do it in the next 3 weeks because the pay-per-view card is going to be full. I'm going to make Charlotte Flair, actually, spoiler alert, the referee for Becky versus Roxanne at Survivor Series. So Tiffany will not be on that show. So I'm going to say no chance, Tiffany. Sorry, Tiff. Just because you're the GM doesn't mean you can't listen to us. I'll remember this. Okay, whatever. All right. So let's do the main event. I can't believe we're actually doing like the match. This is crazy. Roman, Jimmy, Big E. This is crazy that these 4 guys, like the odds of that happening are statistically impossible. Because Solo's already involved with those other 3. Big E's already involved with these other 3. Like, this is fucking crazy. Let's do Charlotte and... Or no, let's have Becky. Obviously, she gets top billing because she's champ. Teaming with Charlotte against Roxanne and Cora Jade. I like that a lot. Let's do... Rhea calls out Alexa Bliss. Alright, I like that. We might be able to do that match next week and then do a rematch. I don't know, we'll see. I might do that match this... I don't know, we'll see. I'm definitely having Bronson Reed call out John Cena for sure. Cool. Balor's hurt. Can we also, like, speed up the thing on Balor? Injury rehab. I mean, I don't even need to waste the money on that, to be fair. I might use that on Balor, but we'll see. Alright, we'll see. Let me see. I'm looking at, like, who's, like, popularity-wise. Oh, shit. Manage roster. Plus 15 after their next match. Probably Damian Priest, to be honest with you. I'll probably give that nod to Damian Priest. But we'll see, like, what happens with the #1 Contenders match and all that other shit. Because it might end up going to, let's see, where's Solo on this list? Solo's pretty high up, actually, 69. It's pretty good. Alright. Gonna have CM Punk respond to MVP. They'll have a tag team match. I'm thinking next week it's gonna be Cena and Punk, which would be fucking awesome, against MVP and Bronson Reed. That sounds like a sick match, actually. Balor is hurt. I'm thinking Priest and... Oof. Let's think here. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Knight's free. Gunther's free. I don't know if we go right back to that, though. Rollins is free. Rollins is in his hometown tonight. Champion and Champion would be pretty fucking fire, by the way. I might even book that, to be fair. I might book that match. I might just... Let's clear this promo. I might do Rhea and Alexa tonight, and then do a promo next week, promote the pay-per-view, rematch them after the pay-per-view. And these two are completely free right now, so I'm doing Champion versus Champion. Fuck it. Fuck it. What a big show. Again, we're killing it booking-wise. These are big matches. Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley. I think for the first time ever, I could be wrong about that. We probably did it before. Rollins and Gunther, I don't think I've done yet. Maybe I did. I don't know. But that's going to be Champion versus Champion. Big tag team match, and then a big fatal four-way that we will watch next week. But who is free? Damian Priest is free. Shawn should actually call out Damian Priest. I think we do Shawn and Damian to the pay-per-view. Gunther gets night off. Yeah, I think I like that a lot, actually. So let's do that. Call out. Shawn calls out Damian Priest. Maybe next week we could do a backstage brawl with him attacking Damian before the pay-per-view match. I kind of like that, actually. So this is our card for next week. Big-ass show. It's going to be Charlotte and Becky putting their differences aside, maybe teaming for the first time ever, actually, against Roxanne and Cora Jade. It's going to be those two against those two before Becky faces Roxanne for the championship at Survivor Series, defends against Roxanne in a rematch from Backlash. This time, Charlotte Flair is the special guest referee. Shawn Michaels calls out Damian. He went fucking nuts. He's going to go nuts on Damian. He said, "You cost me my opportunity to get my belt back. I want a piece of you." Reed calls out Cena after Cena got involved in last week's triple threat and cost Reed the win, so he wants a piece of Cena. And Punk responds to MVP. Everyone's fucking mad at each other, which I love. Seth Rollins and Gunther, potentially for the first time ever, champion versus champion. That is a big fucking match. I'm looking forward to that. We won't watch it, but I'm looking forward to it. Rhea Ripley takes on Alexa Bliss after Alexa Bliss attacked her following her win last week over Rhea Ripley. And you know what? Maybe we should have Tiffany get involved. Maybe we have Tiffany get involved and we just do a triple threat with the three of them. Honestly, that wouldn't be bad. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do that. Tiffany goes after Rhea. Kind of like that a little bit, actually. Do a triple threat at some point. Keep those three busy. And then in the main event, the number one contenders match for the WWE Championship at Survivor Series, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Big E, and Solo Sikoa will do battle, with the winner advancing to Survivor Series to face Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. That's going to be a fun one. So I might have to adjust the card, because if Roman and Solo don't win, they're going to have another match at the pay-per-view. I was going to do a tag team match with these four probably at Survivor Series. But one of them is going to become number one contender, so evidently not. I don't know what I'm going to do. So we'll see. I'm not really sure what the pay-per-view card's going to look like, but we have a pretty decent idea of what it looks like right now. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. Be sure to show your support for the show, the channel, by liking this video, also subscribing and hitting the bell button to be notified every single time a new video goes up. You'll also be notified any single time we go live here on the channel, which is typically Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. At any rate, folks, have an awesome rest of your week/weekend. I'm Graham GSM Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.